this is a place that, boy, I hate to admit it, but now over 50 years ago, I graduated from and went to school here. A little bit earlier, there was a lecture going on. I think we'll try to get down and look in that building that's just below us here, um, at a place where I would go to lectures every Friday for a couple of years. And they've done one thing to it that is a great improvement, but otherwise it's very similar to what it was 50 years ago. It used to be that the door heights were short enough. I think they might have been like 6 foot or something, to where I had to duck my head to get into the door into this auditorium. And I've talked about a couple of the different lectures that I went to there, and one of them in particular, but I'll just quickly mention it again, with Dr. Watson, of the famous duo of Watson and Crick, who were the ones who did the study that determined the composition of the DNA molecule, which is what's obviously very important to us and our livelihoods. And they received the Nobel Prize for doing that work. And it was before they got the Nobel Prize that Watson came and spoke with us in this center down below here. But he was still, they'd already finished their publications related to DNA. And by the way, they named it. And he was famous and well respected and everything. And this is typical of the way these sessions would go. He finished his talk, and a young graduate student sitting in the front of the building was raising his hand, and I think Watson was answering another question, and all of a sudden he saw the hand up, and he said, "Yeah, what about you, son?" And this guy goes, "Watson, you're full of blah, 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 blah," and had all this nonsense. And the board that was behind Watson was full of all of his drawings of the different molecules that were involved in DNA and different things they'd done on the research.